here we go again. It's the Maniac. You're watching Maniac Daily, right? Yeah! Woo! Yeah, I'm all fired up. And I'm sick on top of it. So if I sound all nasally and congested, please forgive me. And it's a fun fight here from McDonald's. Am I gonna get sued for that, you think? Nah, funk 'em. Ha! You know I'm gonna say it, huh? Nobody mind the fact that there's music on again. Somebody gotta warn my ass about a music situation. You know what, though? What? Copyright issues coming in because Alex used music at the opening piece of his thing that he didn't have the copyright. Oh, kiss my ass. I tell you what. If my band ever makes it big, anyone on the face of the planet that wants to use my music for something they're doing, excuse me, go right the hell ahead. Copyright this, copyright that. Kiss my ass. I haven't said that in a while and I felt very, very uptight about needing to. You're all lower decks, and you all need to just shut the hell up. You know who I'm talking about. Not my viewers, as usual. Oh, for God's sake, man. Whew. They broke up. I'm sure I'm going to hear about that. Put me right in the middle of it, of course. I'm not talking about Raven and Siren, by the way. I'm talking about a whole nother couple. Raven and Siren, I don't even give a damn. Y'all both can complain to me all you want, because you know what? I complain enough to all of you, so it's okay. I don't give a shit. I don't care. Shut up. CWO to return to action March 3rd. Woo! Don't get too excited, though. It's not in our ring or our arena. It's only a temporary thing. It's just to give you a preview of what DWO has in store for you in the 2008 season. Just a preview. I'm kind of trying to get some of the rust out. Now, another news. This video won't be up till Wednesday. Why? Why? Because my internet got shut off. You know what I love? It's like, you know, I don't even know how I'm going to go with that was. It was not a point in and of itself. I'm sorry, I'm going to stop eating in front of you. That's just rude. Absolutely rude. You know what I hate? Feeling like you're being pressured into something, and this madness, absolute madness is what's going around. Oh, by the way, we're gonna have another special the 17th of this month. Holy good God! Woo! Oh, holy Jesus, monkey on a post. Look at my eye! It's watering and stuff. Ugh. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna cough to death right here on the camera. If I die before I finish this promo, this video, whatever the hell is a promo, man. Woo! I've been out of the ring too long, I'm starting to get a little, withdrawal. What the hell was that noise? Wow. If I, die before I finish this, somebody just, kindly, if you find the videotape, just throw it up on the emotion and stuff, okay? Thank you. I'm on the internet, for God's sake! I know, they're all gonna laugh at me, for God's sake, it's ridiculous. You're ridiculous, they're all ridiculous. You know what, put me in charge of the front end of the store that I work at, for God's sake, somebody get a clue. Because the people that are in charge are morons. Not all of them, but a good percentage of them. Morons. You know what, again today, I was running the front end because the person who was supposed to be running the front end was missing in action, for God's sake. Kiss my ass! Not you, little old lady. Not you. No. I said I was going to stop eating in front of you. I'm sorry. Bad habits. You know, I love you all dearly. Captain won my freaking money in a bet. That pisses me off. Captain. Come on, the captain! He was trying to pick a team that wasn't even in the Super Bowl, for God's sake! How can you lose against a person like that? That's just pure beginner's luck or something. Well, you know what? When we go double or nothing for the 500, that's all gonna change. All gonna change. Y'all still keep asking me whether or not Hawk's actually fired. What do you think? Huh? What do you think? You know? Seriously here. You've seen the footage. Okay, if you don't even buy the footage, fine. That's your own prerogative. But take a look. He's not on the roster section. He's down all the way down to off the, past wrestlers. He's already, you see him around, for God's sake, what do you think? Yes, I know. I'm big on storylines. But get a clue. Hawk's gone, folks. Suck it up and deal. He did things he shouldn't have done. He's gone. Call me a heartless bastard if you want. For firing a guy that's been in the company for as long as Hawk has. But you know what? Maybe somewhere down the line, maybe, somewhere down the line, I'll let him come back if he turns his act around. But as of right now, seriously, you don't have to give me a damn good reason why to bring that boy back right now. With all the trouble he caused in '07, with what he pulled when we were going to film a promo, with all this stuff, all of it. I don't need to even explain that one to y'all anymore. No, as of right now, Hawk is not going to be there in 2008. Kiss my ass. Neither are a number of other individuals who keep asking, can we come back? No, you're not welcome here. You left on bad terms. Kiss my ass. You think the terms are any better now? No. And I'm not talking about those people that were into their own company. You know what? That's a whole nother topic, okay? I don't have a problem with them at this point. Look, they did what they thought was better off for them. I may not completely agree with how things were done, but I do not have a personal issue with them as a whole. Hanson, on the other hand, Hanson, me and you are going to find your time. That's a whole nother topic. Whole nother topic. You know, when time comes, you will see what happens. But as a whole, I don't have a problem with their company or with the fact that they left. Like I said, I have a problem with how things went down. But you know what? I'm over that. I couldn't even care less. You know what? Chalk it up, the shit happens. Alright? Chalk it up, the shit happens, and whatever makes, if that feels like it's a better move for you, by God means, go for it. I don't want people working in my company that don't want to be there. If you feel like things are going to be better off for you somewhere else, by all means, you have my full support. Go off and do things elsewhere. You're never going to hear a bad word on my part for going and trying to improve things upon yourself. This is the wrestling business. If you get all worked up over somebody leaving, man, you shouldn't even be in this business to begin with. People are going to move on. People are going to go different places. That's the business, man. That's the business. It's the business. It doesn't bother me. I mean, like I said, chalk it up to, do things a different way. I didn't like the way things were done. But you know what? It's over. It's done with. It's in the past. I'm over it. End of story. But, Hawk's a whole nother topic. Hawk's in deep. He knows why. You get a portion of why by watching that thing, but he knows why he's gone. Other people that, we let go the past couple of years, I think they know why. I mean, if they don't, then they're just absolutely clueless to what they've done over the time. Look, I'm trying to run a business. Yeah, we want to have some fun and enjoy ourselves at the same point, but you know what? It is a business. And a lot of people didn't buy that because, for a while we were doing it as backyard shows, and, they were like, well, we're not getting money, and it's a backyard show, and, you know, but you know what, we're trying to build it into something more than that. If you don't want to be a part of that, you know, I can understand that. Don't complain to me about how it is, about the fact that I'm running it as a business. I think I've always given people a very fair shot at their opinions and things like that. And I've never tried to really do bad by anybody. I've never tried to purposely be, you know, go out of my way to be an asshole to anybody. You know, I can be a stubborn bastard, but you know what, I'm running the show, and it is a business, and there are times where, yes, I have to put my foot down for certain things, you know. I try not to be absolutely the biggest a-hole boss in the world. I don't think that I am. I've been told over the years that I'm not. While certain people think I am, but you know what? Those are the same people that just want to get their way all the time. You know what? You can't get your way all the time. It's not going to happen. This is the wrestling business. Business part comes off hugely. Get a clue. You want to go have fun somewhere, that's fun, and just fun, and you don't want to have anything to do with the business stuff, that's fine. But don't come to the DWO, because we are trying to move to higher, better places. And I do expect a lot out of my wrestlers, because I know my wrestlers are capable of a lot. Everyone who's worked for me over the years, I can't think of very many people that don't have potential to go very, very far in the business. I've been lucky enough to work with some of the best people in the backyard community, okay? And I will tell you that right now. People that have gone from my company that have worked for you know, in the past years, great. People that are there now, great. I can't really complain on a professionalism level about too many people. But yes, there were people we had problems with. And it's sad because some of those people really had a lot of potential. But they didn't care enough. They didn't have the dedication. And I'm sorry, but in this business, you have to have some dedication. Otherwise, you ain't going nowhere. Take a seat. It ain't coming easy. You know what I mean? This isn't a business where things come easy. You have to work for whatever you want. Suck it up and deal. There's some people I've seen tons of potential to that, I mean, I'm really disappointed that didn't go to their full potential, really am. It's a shame. For those people who think that I'm this big, mean monster, and that all I ever wanted to do was bring you down, take a look around. Take a look around the DWO, as it's been for years. As it's been for years. People who get to the top don't get it handed to them. They work their asses off for it. For 98.10% of the time, those people work their asses off for it. And there's always a reason why I make the choices that I make. This is a business. You don't like it being a business? There's a gazillion other backyard feds that you could have went to. Have a nice day. Or start your own, for God's sake. Be like RBW. It did so well for them. Yeah, it did so well for them. The guys that left this year to start their own thing, they've got a clue on what they're doing. They've actually got somewhat of a clue, you know, which is much better off than what the RBW was. RBW had no direction. You know what the problem with RBW was? 3 people trying to run one company. That's a very hard game to play, folks. A very hard game. You know what? I'm rambling and about wrestling stuff. I hate doing rants about the wrestling because, you know, there's a time and a place for that. But this is not about characters or people or any of that, you know, stuff. This is just a legit, my thoughts on the actual business and stuff. Suck it up and deal. This is the Maniac Daily Rant. See you on the flip side.